Hello everybody, Sergey's here, back for another review. I'm going to be doing something different. As you can see from the title, this is going to be Revenge of the Fallen Legends Class Devastator. I've said it on countless reviews, I would never own a Supreme Devastator. Because it's basically Hasbro, I'm not getting into the whole thing about, Devastator's made up of is just one character made up of different vehicles, and I'm a Puritan in that regards, and Devastator should be multiple robots, multiple alt modes, and one combined form. Now this collection was originally released only by Takara in Japan, and it was called, their version of Legends is, they call them the Easy Class, and you had to buy these individually. Hasbro actually doing us a favour, which they seem to be doing a lot of, considering we're also getting a Masterpiece Grimlock, is they re-released it as one set over here. And we got 7 Combaticons. I know I'm doing a different setup, you can't see my ugly mug, you're seeing my hand at the moment. I know, thrilling, isn't it? But here are the 7 Constructicons. You have Mixmaster, Rampage, Long Haul, Scrapper, Hightower, Scavenger, or Demolisher, whatever you want to call him, and of course we've got the new character, the 7th Constructicon, Overlord. So we've got a lot of things to cover, so if I see like I'm rushing this, I do apologise. So as he is at the forefront, move all these aside. Let's start with Overload. Now, Overload is a new character, and he is a sort of truck and trailer. And considering all these are Legends classes, I really do like this alt mode. It's very long, and actually does a good way of intercepting its front and rear trailer. It has a nice little Decepticon logo. So let's see if I can get you a bit clearer. It's a Legend class, and not ultra amount of detail, but it does it well. You can tell where the cockpit is, front grille. Only it's 2 front tires, there's 2 rear ones, but you do get a good sense of the trailer, and it does quite well. To transform this guy, we just split the front apart and stand him up, because these would be his legs. We split the back apart and move this section back, and we raise him up next to a little back catch till that clicks, and we fold his arms down, and that is Overload in his robot mode. And I quite dig it. He is the squattest of all the Constructicons. I know I'm sort of pivoting him a bit. It's just if you have his legs completely straight, his head actually does look down. But here is Overload. I dig the head sculpt. I like the head sculpt. Articulation in this mode is he's got 360 on his arms, because they're on nice little ball joints. And his arms can go a bit out to the side. Legs can go out a bit. That's about it. The only other thing he's got is sort of his weapon attack, which is this rear arm, which they actually put a nice little hydraulic and a nice little claw detail on it. And considering this Legend class, I do like this figure. Okay. Next, Hightower. Now, Hightower, even in the movie, was never intended to have a robot mode. He was just a vehicle component. So they had to come up with something completely original with this guy, and to be fair, they've done a pretty good job at it. But he's got nice little structural supports. Again, nice Decepticon symbol. Nice little detailing cab. Nice treads. He's got little wheels. Hides robot. I know you can see his head there, but does it? Hides his robot mode quite well. To transform him, put the hook up. We bring out this new claw. We split the treads apart and pull them up. we fold the treads back, fully back down, revealing his head and his front arms, and we move the treads down and rotate them into position. And that is Hightower in his robot mode, or Scorpion mode if you like. His head is sort of like, you know, inside that catcher's mask, which if I lift it you can get a better little look at it. It's quite cool. Again, they put, you know, this Legends figure, so don't expect wow detailing, but as you can see they've put nice detailing in on these legs, nice little detailing on the claws, and this rear-like claw weapon actually is growing on me. I do quite like this, you know, it's different. So yeah, I'll let this one through. Put it to the back. Next one up is Scrapper. You know, nice Decepticon logo. Again, some nice little detailing. They've put a little ladder on the back, some nice rear detailing. Again, for a Legends figure, hides robot mode pretty well. Again, nice hydraulics. Okay, transform this guy. Fold the front back, revealing his head. We split the front sections apart, move them down a bit, and then we split the middle section apart to form his arms. Fold them out a bit, and the third thing is we fold the feet. Oh, one thing I didn't show you is Hightower's only articulation is that claw. He has no other articulation. But this is Scrapper in robot mode, and by far the most impressive of the Constructicon group. Articulation wise, he's got full 360 on his arms, his legs go fully forward, fully back, and his scoop bits are actually on ball joints, so he does have a nice little range of articulation. The only problem I don't particularly like is he ends up with these, well, you get the idea what they look like to me. I've got a very crude mind, I do know this. But also Scrapper is the tallest of the Constructicons, and he does have a really nice look to him. Nice little bit of detailing on the inside claws, and he does look pretty cool. Okay, set him to the back. Next, Long Haul. Comes with 4 rolling wheels and rolls very, very well. Again, nice Decepticon logo. Digging the front detailing on his front grille and that, and also the cockpit. The top is a solid piece of plastic, but no, nice little mode. It's got little fuel tanks on the side. Possibly one of the more simplistic to transform. Fold that out. Nope, sorry, doing that wrong. Fold that section down. Fold his scoop down. Split it apart. Split the legs apart, and fold out his little feet. And that is Long Haul. Does his bigger brother very, very proud. Lacks the most articulation than all the other Constructicons, as his arms can only go out to the side a bit. His legs can only go forward and back, and he does have a little bit of pivot action on the front of his foot, but you're not going to really get this guy in a lot of poses. But I do quite like the detailing on the face of this. It looks pretty nice. And I don't know why, but that face reminds me of Green Goblin from Spider-Man. I do not know. So set him at the back. Next, Rampage, and Rampage by far is the weakest of these Constructicons. But he does have a very nice alt mode. He is a bulldozer. Nice detailing treads, nice piston works, and it all blends together quite well. Considering, again, it's a Legends class figure. He's got little. There's his Decepticon logo. Nice little painted in wheels. To transform this guy, first we open this to reveal the head. we split the treads apart and fold the scoops back. We fold this entire section down, and there's actually some grooves just in here. And on this, you see these two little bars here? They will actually fit. They are actually supposed to slide up into it. But that is Rampage in his robot mode. Like I said, he is the weakest of the. Okay, I see my time's running out, so I will continue this review in the second part. So, hey, this will be my first 2-part review. So, please go to the next.